Set it free. Set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And they'll be facing Larry Holmes. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin.
The fans are ready, and it looks... And there's the bell for round one. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Beautiful counter punch. Tried to score with a jab. Nice counter. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. That counter punch caught him clean. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice exchange here from both men. It's all offense all the time. You know the scorecards are going to... Whoa, wait a minute! Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
In the first minute, sticking on the end of that shotgun and just start hammering your face. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's all period. Good man, you see this? Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
How about that time counter shot? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Big whiff with the right hook. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Ooh, Larry, down goes Larry Holmes. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holmes in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right.
On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This is a high-octane battle. The straight right just misses. Just misses with that jab. Two fighters are made for one another. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. That jab's slick.
Just keep right back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it.
And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so we can figure you out.
Back and win the rounds, right? There's only one round that you've lost.
Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Incredible work rate. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
No rest for the weary. Straight right just misses. And he just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Go again. Right, let's go out there. Get you.
That right hand's good. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
Round off. Win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus there.
You get your time in already. That right hand's good. That's it. Just start working.
So don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
I don't want to go load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
And switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you've been back into it.
He's gone already. Just make sure.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're absolutely clear.
What do you you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Oh my, the big fella just got rocked! Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Punch, counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Beautiful counter shot. Tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Needs to win this round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You have to box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him any free shot. Stop. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you get him. Not too lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there, get some boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Oh, no, he was still landing the power shots. Good luck. Don't forget the jab.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Listen,
Here comes round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Better start respecting each other's punching power. Oh, Larry, and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Talk about Holmes in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very competitive round. Hold that thought. Ooh, Larry Holmes. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And it looks like this fight will continue. Well, it's go back to the drawing board.